So what are you picking up?
I gotta pick up some paints and some injector knives. This place is my favorite art supply place.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Being in here is like being in a grocery store. You know, it's all laid out, it's all organized. You know, the ingredients for making some kind of recipe.
Well, these are like cooking utensils. I mean, this is food grade. You could use it for basting.
I was thinking about buying a pad of paper, but we could also make edible paper.
Yeah.
So I can write myself a note, eat it, forget about it.
That'd be awesome, like an edible picture.
Yeah, oh, that'd be great. When do we rent a gallery and have an edible art show?
Edible art show.
Yeah.
So like vertical food.
Yeah, vertical, sculpture, whatever we want to do.
Yeah, and then just eat the art right off the walls.
All right, let's get some stuff, see what we can use here. This would be good for tickling my edible nipples. The gallery will be eating the art, or rather the art will be eaten here in this gallery, our first ever edible art show. We've come to figure it out, look at the space, and make plans. I think it'll be a real challenge to make food art that tastes really good.
I think it'll be a real challenge.
Total challenge.
And to stay up vertically.
And in terms of making something that's kind of interesting and pretty to look at, but also is really pretty and interesting to digest.
Do you guys have ideas of what you want to make?
Ideas are swirling around.
So should we do some diagrams? And
Yeah, so write some things down.
If we sit down over there, we can see the room. In some ways, we're going to have to relearn to do certain techniques like paint and silkscreen with food-based ingredients. Because you can't really go out and buy a tube of cherry paint.
Yeah, we're going to need to put together a whole bunch of materials.
Like a palette. We could just go out and buy a whole bunch of spices and fruits.
Beets would be great, dehydrated, crushed up.
raspberries.
Yeah, all kinds of berries, blueberries, yeah.
I was just gonna run this idea by you guys. I was thinking about like baking some kind of a frame. I mean, it could even be like a pizza crust. And then I could cook a crepe and then screen printing something on the crepe. I mean, the image could be anything.
One of the ideas was really simple, wood frame with plastic tubing. The plastic tubing will have different sugary water and food coloring.
You're gonna do 3 colors only, like blue, red?
I think red, gold, and green, maybe.
Would you like light it somehow?
Yeah, I was thinking about, wait, if we're behind.
You know those purple cabbages? When you cut them into sections, you know, the pattern in there is it's very mesmerizing. I was thinking if we got Ziploc bags, we could put each slice of cabbage into the Ziploc bag and then fill it up with vinegar or some kind of pickling spice. And then you could hang it in the gallery so you could walk in between each slice.
Whoa.
Is there anyone we can go talk to about making beautiful things that hold up well to gravity?
Yeah, Rye does tons of cakes with vertical polka dots. They have a high degree of craft.
Okay, and then we can go talk to Jamie at Hard Boiled about screen printing.
Totally.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then go to the market as well, buy a bunch of stuff.
Let's make some edible invitations.
I'm Chris.
François. Hello.
Good to meet you.
Welcome in my store, guys.
Thank you. We were wondering if we could see maybe how you make some of your pastries, ask you some questions.
I'm sure we can help you that. We can show you some stuff, yeah, interesting.
They look amazing.
Kitchen is downstairs.
What we're doing, Francois, is we've decided to do an edible art show.
Okay.
So we're going to be making all kinds of... Look at this. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by a man's arm inside of a chocolate mousse.
That's the real deal.
Okay, so one of our concerns is that we want to make art that's going to hang on the walls.
Do you have anything in mind precisely or not?
Well, I was really inspired by some of your little mousse cakes,
okay.
where magically you have the polka dot band around the outside, and then you have what seems to be like the perfect layer of mousse on top.
Everybody likes the polka dots.
How do you keep it in a jelly kind of?
Oh, that's a glaze we made from, usually we use fruit puree. For example, here we have cherries in the cake, so we're gonna use cherry puree. I have some ready if you want to use.
But then our piece will say Rye, Rye, Rye.
No.
And you might not like the artwork.
Right.
I'll gladly take it.
The other question I had was around the polka dots and how you get that contrasted color.
So you use stencil. You do like a pâte cigarette, you know, it's like, you know, tulip cookies. Okay. Then you color it, you know, either food coloring or cocoa or puree, whatever you like.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate the information.
Nice
Yeah,
meeting you
thank
guys.
you. Nice meeting you.
that's the first lawn we've had this season. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing Friday around 5:30?
Nothing.
Oh, we got an art show.
Oh, yeah?
Or a food show, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah, an edible art food show.
Actually, it could be a bit of a potluck if you're interested in bringing some stuff to hang.
Yeah. I
Sure.
can bring something.
Yeah?
Yeah, have
Sweet.
you ever made like edible art before?
No.
Anything spring to mind?
Maybe some fruit faux finish.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right. Well, 5:30.
Hey.
Welcome to the shop.
Thanks.
We had some questions for you. We're
Okay.
thinking about screen printing some edible pigment, like
Okay.
making food screen prints.
Yeah. I find that you need a certain amount of thickness to retain the detail. This is pretty thick, which is it's a good weight. It's moving around, but it's not falling off the table.
Right.
But if you take the squeegee and you just kind of put some ink down in front of it, and then you pull just slowly and firmly. Then for something like this, you want to dry it and then print it a second time.
We're going to be probably slow screening onto something that has a bit of surface texture on it. Like, I don't think it'll be perfectly flat.
Right, I think for those things you have one shot. You know, good pressure from the beginning to the end, even, and then that's it.
Well, this is pretty sweet. Yeah, I think this is going to help out.
Well, I hope it was helpful. I mean, we did
Totally.
something specific for T-shirts, but hopefully some of this, you know, you can use for food.
Thanks a lot for answering those questions.
Thanks, guys.
Take it easy.
All right.
We're ready now to start preparing for our art show, the first edible art show that we've ever put on. So we've got all the tools, we've got all the advice, and now it's time to put something together that looks and hopefully tastes like good art. The edible art show that we've been organizing is getting larger and larger. More people are saying that they're going to make some work for us, and we're really curious about what they're going to make. We're also unsure of what we're going to make. We've got a few ideas, and so it's just time to get started.
All right, well, I've already started crepe portrait of the pooch. And then when I pull the chocolate through, then it'll go through all the holes that I've cut.
I'm actually just working on my spectrum right now.
So you're separating the colors?
Yeah, separating the colors, and then I'm going to crush them up so that I can have like working pigments.
We should probably start an assembly line. So let's just set everything up for ourselves. The frames, the canvases, like cracker or crepe canvases.
Yeah.
And then everything else.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's try it.
All right.
What's your crackers recipe? Just like flour and water? That's it?
Butter if you want to taste good.
Yeah, okay. That's the key, I think, to your pizza dough right there.
Cornmeal?
Yeah.
Cornmeal prevents it from sticking to the pan.
And it makes the killer bottom.
Nice little crunch.
texture.
Yeah.
The crepe stock is almost finished. I'm making a white crepe stock, so this is just flour, egg whites, butter, a little salt, a little vanilla, a little bit of sugar. And then I'll do like one with egg yolks,
Right on.
one with cocoa, one plain, and maybe one with raspberries or blueberries or something.
All right. Okay, pizza is going
Okay,
in.
pizza's going in. Great.
It doesn't
It's in.
fit! Should we bend it like this?
Yeah, make it a taco. Oh, no,
Then-
no, diagonal.
Here, yeah. We gotta test to see if it's gonna make vertical.
Okay, it's on a
That's
diagonal.
perfect.
Check them out.
Yeah, man, nice. Dehydrated beets?
Yeah.
So you're gonna pulverize them and turn them into a pigment?
And in terms of the beets and that kind of thing, I can put it in the Bud Buster.
So we're looking at spectrum here.
Yeah,
We're starting. The concern I have is that we've got all these different pigments and they look nice, but is it gonna taste any good?
Well, this is where it gets multidimensional. Instead of just painting with color, you have to think about the flavor.
Did you just get a waft of
Yeah.
the letter P? That's what I smelled. Okay, that's...
Okay. Should we start making some art?
Our first collaborative piece will be on pizza dough. Is that what we decided?
Yep.
Because it's round, what if we did a portrait? So maybe we start at the top, somebody does like the first third, and then we extend the lines down, cover it up so you can just see the extension of the lines, and then continue the middle, and then finish the bottom.
All right, so I'm not gonna go first, so whoever wants to go first.
Yeah, I'm not going to go first either.
All right, Martin,
I'm
you're
going
first.
first.
We're out of here.
Okay.
How long do you want?
Oh, it's gonna be a while.
How long?
No, it'll be like 20 minutes.
Don't forget the Sagos.
We'll
Yeah.
be back in half an hour.
Okay,
Okay.
have fun.
Hey, Martins.
Yeah,
Is it safe to come in?
yeah, it's finished.
How did you like the pigments?
It was amazing. Actually, worked incredible. Like the beats got really bright red. Well, you'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try
Okay.
and find Nobu.
All right, yeah, he's just walking around the block with Pooch. on third.
So my turn?
So like step right over.
Yeah.
Look straight down.
That must be a chestnut nose that's dipping down.
Can't tell you, dude.
Who knows? All right, I'm finished.
Okay, let's check it out.
This wasn't easy.
No, it wasn't easy.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm ready.
go.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. Oh, nice cheese teeth.
Man,
Oh, that's
he's got a
wicked.
bloody nose.
Oh.
Man, what is the white stuff?
Egg yolk.
Egg yolk?
Yeah, I fried a couple eggs.
What's this? What's this?
Hair.
Totally on his like tam-tam hat. You know, like he's been playing bongos all afternoon.
What's that, Nobu?
What?
What is that?
A fun night, but a bad future.
I think we should see how it looks over the couch.
Up it goes.
It's looking good.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, a little bit of dripping.
Uh-oh. Oh, dude, the hair. The hair's gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
Do we have any, like, spray fix?
Quick. Is the cold sore drooping down a bit?
right. I know, it looks pretty fixed. It's really hard to get rid of cold sores. Oh.
Well, I think we have to rethink our painting media.
Our first piece of edible art looked beautiful, but couldn't stand the test of gravity, falling down on the ground. So we got to figure out how to make sure it's going to stay up there for the length of our show. And then once we figure that out, we can get on to all the other works of art we're psyched to make.
One thing we could do is add more gelatin to the pigments, like agar-agar,
Agar, okay.
which is seaweed based.
Ocean's equivalent of gelatin.
Exactly.
So now it's just a blitz to get the show done.
Yeah.
Totally.
I got 4 colors of crepe batter happening here.
Oh,
Got
nice.
the yellow with extra yolk and turmeric. I got the white with just the egg white. This is the tan with cocoa, and then this is a purple with cocoa and berries.
Great.
Cool.
That's great.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna screen print the dog on top of this.
How do you see this being presented in the gallery?
I see it framed and on a wall.
Nice.
Like this guy, you know, like right on top.
That's great.
Is this the agar-agar?
Yeah, this is the agar-agar.
Stuff is bizarre.
So-
How does that work?
From what I understand, you soak these sticks, and then after that you boil it, and then it's supposed to dissolve into the water.
Okay.
And then it's like Jello. It sets. And then after the first layer solidifies,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start introducing the slices of cabbage.
It's gonna be like the brain in the aquarium in Doctor Who. The one that's like, you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. But do that again.
Looks good. Yeah, do that.
Now this your combination come fi rock the nation, right? Come out you live in Washington and off of Canada. It's like my mystical that's done by a talker. Yeah, oh gosh, yeah. Bona Fisher, you know me, Bona Fisher, keep bubbling. Bona Fisher, you know me, Bona Fisher, follow me now. Bona Fisher, you know me, Bona Fisher. Ragamuffin, daddy.
Hey, Nobu.
Yeah.
What you working on over there?
I'm sort of halfway done the freezies for the freezy wall.
It's totally awesome. It's totally awesome. It's like we figured out pigments in their opaque state, and you figured them out in their transparent. You could combine them, and it could make white light. This is like celestial.
This is the most refreshing one because it has
It's really,
Oh, cinnamon in there.
yeah. How did it get so yellow?
I don't know. How did it get so yellow?
I call it winter snow.
Oh, dude, what's in this?
Let's see, that one's not as
The
good.
green one.
What? It's coconut extract and sugar and
try that
some
one?
pomegranate extract.
I haven't tried it yet.
It's going to be good based on your facial expression.
It smells like cat pee.
Really?
Oh man, white white pepper. White pepper always tastes like a barnyard to me. It always like.
Whoa,
it's kinda,
that didn't taste like that going in.
I'm working on a Genie by numbers, so I can lollipop. I broke it down into the 4 basic colors.
Have you added up all these numbers to see what the total is?
No, but it should.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I will.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Now the shot don't come from the mic diplomat. A combination plus the coffee touch up the shot. No matter Canada, England, or they are New York. The order them pick come in the place that bones and rock.
That's wicked.
All right, so
You're
that's
going to encase your cabbage right inside that?
exactly, yeah. So now I'm going to slice the cabbage into discs and then suspend them vertically in there and then pour more agar-agar up to the top.
I started a plaster mold of a cut-off pair of jeans, and so I'm waiting for the mold to set. And it's like a pair of short shorts, and I'm cooking up some red agar-agar. And then I'm gonna mix in some berries.
Oh, nice.
And some sugar and some vanilla. Let it set. Then I'm gonna pour them into the mold, and then hopefully pop out a set of red short shorts. That's pretty good.
That's pretty awesome, dude.
Diplomat right?
Did it work?
It worked.
I think the key, is a good idea to print on the raw cracker dough.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, just run off 100 of those, and
yeah, we'll have some crackers for the show.
It's incredibly hard to put on an art show, let alone an edible one. We got to get to the art show because we have an opening to attend. Art is on the walls, it's spinning around, it's in installations. Friends brought stuff as well. It's a potluck edible art show, and it's happening now.
We have questions about your shorts.
My shorts? Yeah.
Are they jam?
Well, it's actually kind of turned into jam. It's agar-agar, which is the seaweed. Basically a fruit popsicle.
It's like raspberry jam that is
light.
with a little bit of something good for you.
I love this.
Yeah.
I love the way it looks. I love the way the purple has bled into the agar-agar.
It looks like a pupa, like something that's gonna be born.
Look at that texture. That's amazing.
Do it again.
Whoa, that's cool. This looks just like a Ukrainian dish.
It tastes like preserved, like somewhat raw cabbage.
Like A+ for presentation.
Oh, thank you.
The green one tastes like rooster poo.
Okay, well that's why I wanted it. Actually, it's not bad.
You get a big hit of cinnamon?
Lots of cinnamon, and then then there's that lemon kick in the background, which is a very strange combination of flavors. It's working.
Right now, I could go for some chips.
Inside the balloons is green salsa and guacamole.
It's got kind of a carny aspect. Oh!
All right.
Yay!
Oh! Very confident.
Oh!
Anybody with good aim want to throw?
Anybody want to say crackers to dip into the salsa and guacamole? We have crackers. These are self-serve right here, too. There's also grilled Jesus. Jesus? Yeah, your grilled Jesus cheeses. Nice.
That's the way they came out of the toaster, actually.
And Messina, I wanted to say I really like your pizza a lot. Gingerbread, marshmallows.
Gingerbread, marshmallows, and chocolate, peanut butter bunny.
Are we going to break into that bunny?
We can break into the bunny, yeah.
Good.
Who wants some rabbit tail? It's good luck.
That is some of the best tail I've had.
Hey, Michael, let's taste your Brooklyn portrait.
I mean, yeah, just the possibility.
Oh, that's the hazelnut. That's the hazelnut. I'm gonna get a little bit of the corner.
Oh, yeah.
And
Nice.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah. The artist knows what to do with his work. And then serve to somebody else. Here, try that.
Okay, all right.
That was the next level, man.
Cheers. Never take your eyes off of the center. Just grab some chips and just give it a shot.
Oh, man.
Hey, nice job, Nobu.
I'm feeling a little bit self-conscious right now because I feel a couple of eyes burning holes into me.
Yeah, let's cut them open.
Ow!
Oh, there we go.
Oh, look. That's what's inside of an eye.
Yes, that's what it looks like.
What did you use to paint the eye?
We just used food coloring and an airbrush.
What's the helping finger all about?
There's not much to say about it.
I just noticed.
Finger, really.
I noticed there's some dirt.
Oh yeah. There's a little dirt in the nail. Watch out.
Are you giving me the finger?
Oh,
I think it really looks like Jimmy.
Jimmy, what's Jimmy?
Jimi Hendrix. Look at this. Look at him.
Well, can I taste it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
I end up at a lot of parties like this, but usually I don't food,
We've been there, Amanda.
so I approve.
I think Jimmy approves.
Yeah, I'm experienced.
It worked out pretty good. I love the experiments, too.
But what are we going to do with all this stuff? I mean, not everything's eaten, right? So what do we do?
Like refrigerate the whole room?
Oh, we have some bare walls. We'll just put it up.
Yeah, it would be nice to have some edible art on our walls.
But I'm very pleased with how it all turned out.
Yeah, I'm very impressed.
Cheers.
Yeah.